Last week, a land dispute within the Dominguez family escalated to the point where 3 members ended up in court. 25-year-old Shania Dominguez claims that ever since she moved onto a property in Biscayne Village, her 33-year-old cousin, Lunnet Dominguez, and Lunet's 18-year-old nephew have been harassing her. Shania says that one day while she was at home, she heard objects being thrown at her house. When she went to check, she claimed she saw her cousins outside.
Both of us exchanged words, and then her nephew said that he would come over to my house and punch me in my mouth. Then I start hearing loud noises on my house, like stuff start getting stolen. When I looked, I opened my door, I saw him already at the step. I was scared. I threw regular water on him so that he could move away and go from out of my yard, because why are you guys in my yard? When I look, I locked back my door, sat down. When I heard all the steps just coming up, this because Lunnet is coming up, stamped, opened the door fell straight down because the force that they came with trashed the whole house.
Shania claims her cousins forced their way into her home, sparking a scuffle. All 3 members ended up being charged with harm, which didn't sit well with Shania. Commissioner of Police Chester Williams stated that the charges were fair for everyone involved.
We have to be extremely real and honest in terms of what we say to the public. When we give an account of something, we must give the full story. Obviously, there is an issue involving that family, and it would appear that what triggered the issue might have been something that took place at the, I think, Boxing Day horse race. We're following that event. The son of Miss Domingo, the police officer, was burnt with hot water by the relative of the other lady who is complaining. And based on that, she went into the house to see who had thrown the hot water on her son. And whilst there was a scuffle and the lady got injured. The police, again, exercising reasonableness and fairness, we decided to look at the issue as a cross complaint. So the fact that Ms. Domingo is a police, Lunnet, did not exculpate her from the issue because she too was also charged for harm. And the person who threw the hot water on the child was also charged.
Shania says her cousins wreaked havoc on her house and even made off with her television. She's baffled as to why they didn't face more serious charges.
That's aggravated burglary, damage to property, stuff went missing, so approximately they should get charged for theft, all of those things. To my knowledge, when I came to court, I found out that they won't get charged for none of those, only harm, because I brought my medical farm in. So if I didn't even brought my medical farm in, nothing would have come out of the situation. At no point of time I'm saying that I am a saint, but these people are wrong. If they're wrong, all I'm asking for the right charges to be levied against them, which is aggravated burglary, damage to property, and theft, and none of those are happening.
Despite Shania's adamant denial of throwing hot water on her alleged assailant, Commissioner Williams maintains that the right punishment was handed down.
Whether it's hot or cold water, if you threw water on somebody, that's an assault. They have no right to do that, and that was what aggravated the issue. And so we have to be real. They provoked the situation. If you are a mother and you are somewhere and someone from inside a house threw water, whether hot or cold, on your child, what would be your response? We have to be real. You don't provoke a situation and believe that because another person responds to your provocation, then that person must be dealt with how you feel the person must be dealt with. The law must be there to protect people, and that is how we execute the law, with a view to protect people.
Shania's biggest worry is her cousin's connections with the Belize Police Department and Paul Ferguson, a.k.a. Chicken Dread, who drives for the Minister of Home Affairs.
Chicken Dread is on her side. When she was a civilian like me, she never a day crossed my path, but due to the fact that Paul is always there saying that he has her back, so this is what she's doing, just doing stuff and think that she can get away with it. And then if I just keep quiet, then if it will just be swept right under the rug. It's clear to be seen.
Commissioner of Police Chester Williams dispelled rumors of Ferguson's influence over the case.
I don't know what else the family expect, and this has nothing to do with Chicken Dread or Chicken Ballhead, however you may want to call him, in terms of influencing what the police does. I personally advised the Ladeville police in terms of how to deal with the issue, and they dealt with it according to how I had directed.
Shania says that the land they're living on belongs to their late grandfather. If the land dispute isn't sorted out soon, she plans to take it to court. Britney Gordon for News 5.